Yo, Hodge, welcome in. Yo, Derek, thank you so much for the 12 months. Luxpol Gaming as well as here. Welcome
so
in.
good at this game. Like, I am so good at this game. Literally the best.
So good. Okay, trying to connect everything before we start. Isn't there a Pokemon Go stream today? Let me check the category 1 second. Yeah, why? Did I unfollow this channel or something? Yeah, I'm followed. Okay. Okay, let me just, guys, 1 second. I'm trying to fix this theme before we start battling. Guys, enable voting today, please. Oh, we just need hard. I can mod you if you want to do that. It's just like I forget because I keep playing and not paying attention to the thing. They managed to add more annoying tools, dude. How can I turn this off, man? Okay. Trade me a Galarian Moltres when you come to Toronto, please. I only have one shiny, and it's saved for it's saved for someone who gave me something. I think I don't remember like what exactly I save it for, but it's saved. If I don't trade it to them, I will save it for you. But it's not Great League eligible. It's like high CP. Is Dusclops just everywhere now? I think it's one of the most popular ones. Watch it on YouTube because you can rewind it whenever you want. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna do battles when they are why am I have HP? Am I not doing super effective? No, we're not. What am I talking about? It's not even super effective. Yeah, thank you for the follows. It does a lot, but not enough a lot.
I have many friends. Many friends.
Dude. What do you mean dude, Wholesome is coping now? Is Crimson here? What's he doing? Why he doesn't watch my stream? I will time out his ass. Oh, is he 10-0? Oh, sorry, 10-0. Look like 10. Rolling some green. Watching the stream. Coughing on Bud. Watching the... Yo! Hey, Lou! Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, Audie 2! Good to see you. Please give me a good IV1. Nice. Almost as good as I hoped. So here's how it goes. We will watch the battle. And then when there is no battles, I will be doing my battles. Is that good enough, guys? This is NAIC, the biggest tournament before after Pokemon Go World Championship. Okay, it's the biggest. Let's be honest. NA has the best regionals. The man, the myth, the legend. Nice to see you. Yo, Timo, welcome in. Yo, any Timo sponsorship soon? Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Nobody wants to watch an AIC. We only want to watch the best player in the world. Hey, I'm flattered. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't blame you, to be honest. This is like kind of a boring team. We tried Genesex yesterday. We're gonna use Shadow Polyrath. Dude, I have I want to use Shadow Polyrath, but the problem is I have a shiny Polyrath. Let's get some games. Yo, Dust Clubs. Not gonna lie, this is kind of like a sick team. Everyone's just trying to counter the bugs. Holy good lead, let's go. Oh, good, the charge attack priority.
I have many friends, many friends.
Yeah, nice timing. So they throw right away. I can do 5 and CMP. The reason I did not throw earlier is one simple reason, is that I would rather not throw and lose my energy.
Resistant process here because you have drugs here, and I believe it's an acid breathing. So it's actually just going to go start to test it. Yeah, I'm going to force Richard Baby Base to not only be able to overcome that much, he thinks as fast as I can. He's going to have to turn these energy into his dust box. So dust box is getting a lot of value. Not only was able to make a rematch.
Where is Taurus? I don't have one. Yo, do you have anyone to trade me? Yo, thank you for doing this. I can now beat his ass right away. Yo, let's just go Tinkaton and wall the frick out of this Pokemon. Nah, my product have been shit lately and the Terraf's killing me. Thank you, Timo. Oh, I appreciate that, the good intention. Bro, the other day, I downloaded Timo. And I was trying to buy stuff, and my wife was like, no, don't buy. Anything you see is not real. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. I was like, because I used like those cheap earbuds. I'm not gonna spend like $700 million in buying like original ones. Like, I just buy the Xiaomi. The Xiaomi is like a good... Xiaomi is a great... It's not good. It's an excellent Chinese brand. So if I want to buy anything from China, I just buy Xiaomi. Okay, so it's like $35, but it's better than whatever you can buy here for like $200. So I was like, okay, I can just go to Timo, download it, and then, you know, enjoy. And then I was like, are you Chinese? No, I'm not Chinese. What makes you think so? No offense to anyone, but I don't look Chinese. My guy here thinks he can win this game. So I saw like there is some AirPods for like $4 or $3. I'm like, damn, this is some good offer. Okay, I'm just gonna buy it. And then my wife was like, no, this could be like a case, this could be a cover, this could be anything except like what's that thing? This could be anything except like AirPods. And then like she showed me how to shop on Timo, and it actually required some attention and skill, because you literally will get scammed if you don't read. If you don't read, you will buy literally a different product. And she's like, no, first thing you do is you go and see how many people have purchased that product. Number 2, you go and see how many people gave them like 5-star. Number 3, you go to the pictures and the reviews and see the actual product. I'm like, what? I would rather just buy it from Amazon and get scammed. Instead of just verifying everything. Can I just buy something without the need to verify? I'm just a lazy man, man. Bro, this guy just threw... Oh my god, I miscounted. Oh my god. How did I miscount that? Oh. He's Chinese, don't listen to him. I feel you, I get lucky and won a free set of AirPods last month. Dude, how did I miscount like that? I could have just easily won this game, man.
I have many friends, many friends.
Why did I swap, man? I did not think that anyone with a brain would... Oh my god, did he get to the power whip, man? Dude, I'm getting cooked by this person. Dude, this guy literally got the move and then baited. That's number one. Why would he shield there? I was like, there is no way he shield. I'm just gonna swap out. Yo, Briggsy, welcome in. Why would he shield there, man? Any person on Earth with a brain wouldn't shield there. We're losing to brainless person here. With all due respect to my opponent. Why would you shield there, man? It made me look stupid. How do you beat a Skeldridge? Oh, this is even worse, and I thought this was an Ultra. Dude, Wowtastic's super big. Yo, Wowtastic, how is your win streak? Sorry, stream streak. Why doesn't Adcoins speak like this? Roach a baby face, and then he move it like this. Amazing lead. Is Allah real? I'm about to ban your ass, man. You're just being so stupidly annoying out of for no reason. So I'm just gonna give you the ban. 1 second. Someone's just being brainless in chat.
Many friends.
Yeah, Wowtastic, can you just time them out for like 2 days?
Can you just time them out?
Just time him out for like 1 day. It's fine. If he come in and he ask questions nicer, in a nicer way, I'm happy to answer his questions. But if you want to be like asshole right away, I don't think it's a good way. I need them to no shield here. Dude, two buttons just make everyone looks short. And like Rocha Babyface is not short. He's just standing to two buttons. That's literally what's happening. Yo, W. I'm just gonna throw in CMP. If he throws, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's also not bad. I need them to earth power here. Okay, let's do the Elam thing. Yo, how many for earth power? Is it... He's at 5. Do you guys think they will go for good timing? Okay, we KO, let's go. Dude, I'm so good at this game. 6 and 5. Yeah, it's like Azu player off. Now I just remember. Because when I play against Azu, I always CMP them. And it's just like, oh my god, Yasser, stop CMPing them. Are they doing Twitch rewarded again? I just got notification. Let me see. You are now eligible for EUIC retweet Pokemon to get your... Yeah, there is a research. How's it going, yo? He likes Go. Welcome in. Oh my god, dude, this guy is spicy. Look at that. Heatran. Sadly, this thing has nowhere to go against us. Suwana. Am I playing inadequates? Why is Suwana taking so much damage? I feel like I should be shielding, but also I don't think this thing has anything good. Please don't have Aqua shit. Okay, resisted. I'm just gonna do slightly above nice. Now we can farm down. Oh my god, that was a sick end of the charge. They died with a move. Do you guys think this bulldoze will KO? I think it does. You give me DRE! DRE! Damn it. Okay, we did not come in late, which is good. My friend, if you wanna ask stuff outside Pogo, I mean, I can answer your question. Okay? But first thing first, you have to be a friend of the channel. I need to know your intention, and if you're new to the channel, I cannot tell your intention, whether you are someone who trolls, whether you are someone who asks questions. So, if you want to ask outside Pogo, that's fine, but I can't tell what your intention is, so I need to be familiar with you in chat. We're spoiled for the choice. Home Slice Henry live on Twitch, and Yasser is EU friendly. Hey, wait, Henry is live on Twitch? Are you trolling me, or you saying? Or do you mean like Home Slice Henry? Oh, he's live? Oh, I don't think I have him followed. Yeah, I don't think I have him followed. Okay, we will follow him right away. Just a second. This is like me now being so confused. Should I Icy Wind Icy Wind debuff them or Power Up Punch, you know? Good thing we Icy Wind.
I have many friends. Many friends.
I feel like I should have went Gastro. You're good to see you, Ostamens. I'm glad you're able to catch up with those streams. Three in a row, let's go! Let's do the Elam thing. Not slap them down, we still came in late. What the heck? I thought the Elam thing would work. Okay, no, we did not get denied. Let's go. Please don't get to the move. Thank you. I mean, they have the nuke. Happy Friday. Any weekend plans? Probably watching in AIC. Okay, we're gonna do 3 and then switch. If they rock Tomb, I can survive. Bye-bye. Hi, can I link my stream to Pogo? What you need to do is... so once you have the drops, you will get a notification like this. You click on it, as an example, and you will see something like this on your Twitch, right? You will see something like this on your Twitch. Something like here on claim. You click on claim and it's pretty straightforward after. Let me see. So you click on claim now, and then you should be good to go. Best brother in the player in the world, yo Vermont, welcome in. Long time no see, Vermont. Where have you been? Why don't you claim? I just claimed it. I didn't want to open it on stream and see that it pop up something I don't want it to pop up, you know? Oh, rank 12! First rank 12 in the world. Let's go. I thought like tomorrow is Go Festi Global, and turns out no, it's in 2 weeks. Why would they do that? Isn't like always 1 week after New York?
Many friends.
Just check something. Sorry guys, I need to check a Discord message and I can't do it on stream. Because we're gonna get... Are my Boomburger IVs cracked? Oh, I don't remember it. Oh my god, dude, Polyrath winning every single lead, let's go. I should make a video about this. No, I'm not gonna make a video. I need to keep winning with this. So if they go to Jelly, you go to Gastro. Not getting a mud slap here is kind of the worst part of this matchup, but it's fine. They never bait the first one, so that's why we just go for it. I usually like to throw in 3 because that makes them greedy to throw that surf, but this guy is too good and too smart for us. Okay, this is a Shadow Balls. If they smart, they actually go for the double surf, but that depends on their IVs. You are 100% correct. Double surf is the way to go. But somehow people have been just shadow balling. I mean, they will 100% shield this, but I would rather get a guaranteed shield or guaranteed knockout rather than just baiting for no reason. Okay, they are at 5. How did I get denied, man? I literally did the Elam thing. I should have just switched out, but I'm too greedy, man. I'm just gonna do one then switch. Hopefully they throw the grass cannot. Because I need them to grass not, okay? Never been in person just because I don't spend money in game or traveled for the game. I mean, just hope. Okay, yo, it worked. Let's go. Just go to a regional that is around your area, Locksmall Gaming. Like if you can drive for 1 hour, because it's good to meet everyone, you know, and watch it live. At least like you're gonna do it once, you know, like you don't want to be like 10 years from now, be like, oh, I wish I've been in one. It's just like find one that's close to you. That.
I have many friends, many friends.
Yeah, venue was so close by, had to do it once before. They never go to Jersey. I have many friends. Yo, welcome in. Meet Wad, welcome in.
I have many friends, many friends.
The price? Is this good or bad?
Bad.
Holy dude, I'm getting cooked here. We are shielding our poly. I don't remember what they threw. The battle hasn't started. That's so... Oh, I think I'm cooked. I'm gonna shield to be... Yo, Murasaki with the 46 mods, thank you so much! Yo, where is my alert? Wait, Sizer? Why didn't I just throw and win this game fast? What is... I don't think I have an alert. What is Wholesome talking about? Jelly... I think he wanted to say Jellymeister, but he can't. I think what he's doing right now. Yo, sorry, Murasaki. I don't think the alert box popped up. Let me just... Okay, I'm just gonna have another look. If we watch here, will we get the drops? You will get the Go Fest drops, Dark Lord, not the NAIC drops. But you will get the Go Fest one. Yo, Thomas, good to see you. Yo, he likes Pogo is saying, good to see you to us, Thomas. Ouch! This is annoying. I think because I boosted faster, I'm gonna win this. This is kind of a useless shield, but hey, we're trying to, Okay, that was a good shield. Let's go. We're gonna farm them down and get to another move. Let's go. W, bring in your stupid Ferathon. I'm just gonna stay in, to be honest. I would like to RPS my opponent when I can. You just you don't have to type exclamation mark it drops, by the way. All you need to do is just sit here and watch. He likes Pogo. Thank you so much for the $10, my friend. I appreciate that. That's very kind and nice of you. Thank you so much. I'm doing my best. I'm glad you like the content. Thank you for staying in, my opponent. Here, I can just go for the Earth Power here. Hopefully they no shield and make my life easier. Let's go. Oh my god, they have the move. I don't get the... If I don't get the drops, I'm gonna riot. Hey, we have enough riots, please, okay? We don't want, like, Donald Trump to start tagging all the Canadians in the country. Like, oh, Canada, you guys should not accept this. Anytime you're welcome, you deserve it. I appreciate that, your kindness, my friend. Dude, I was so greedy there. I hope I survive this. Okay. If this doesn't KO, we're cooked, guys, because we're gonna come in late. Holy dude! Dude, this Tinkaton is so good. This Tinkaton is cooking today. I think I'm in like a hot streak as well. Yeah, 11 win streak. Oh, okay, amazing lead. Let's go. Cook him. Cook his ass. Polyrath. Get him. Thank you for staying in as well.
It just makes it so tough. In this case, I would be able to
Mother flicker, man. They caught my move. Damn, that was actually a good catch. This is actually a game-winning catch as well. Mother... I'm throwing on bad timing as well. Because I don't know how many they have. I'm sure I could have done 4 easily. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something in the background. Okay, I need them to bait. Okay, let me close. Okay, that was a good idea to bait. Thank you for doing that. Oh my god, dude, this guy is catching my moves left and right. I'm getting cooked right here. I think I'm just gonna go Gastro, because he has to bring in... He can't switch out. So, I mean, do we need this? I feel like he is weak to Polyrath. So we just stay in. Farm him down. Am I gonna win this game? Damn. Okay, he's at 2. Okay, there is no way we're winning this game. Six. Yeah, there is no win. Damn, this guy played really well. He's at 6, right? And I can't switch out, so we have to stall the switch clock. 7. Okay, we catch move number 1, we catch. Let's go. We have to do the Elam thing twice. Damn, dude, we beat him. We beat him. Let's go. Haha. That was actually a good play by him, but hey, guys, the best player in the world is playing as well. So he might as well, like... What's up, Tuna? Welcome in. Okay, the win streak continues. Let's go. Oh my god, dude, this Pokemon is just winning every lead. You guys think they have Aerial Ace? I don't respect it. I'm not gonna respect it as well. Aqua shit. I'm just gonna farm him down. Haha! Nice one. Resisted. Yeah, we're just gonna put it all in Gastro. Dude, I did the Elam thing and I came in late.
Celebrate Oakland with our friends. And we all celebrated that. We just scored with Bush. Didn't we agree this time for the Bush? I like it a lot, yeah. I think we'll have band going as well. That was just a great sight to see. But I think really the story for a lot of these trainers is they are just like Soap said. I think that if you're having fun, everything is irrelevant. But we've seen trainers
Tell Elam about it. Yeah, I mean the thing is that I have the app mirror thing just on Pogo, so when I minimize the app, you guys don't see it. So he's gonna be like, "No, Yasser, you did not minimize it," and he's just gonna troll the heck out of me. Why don't you play Ultra League? Ultra League takes forever for each game, and the viewers don't like to watch it. That's usually the case because. Am I gonna lose this game because I'm gonna come in late here as well? Wait, how did I lose? I thought I'm winning this game. Dude, I've KO'd 7 Pokemon so far. Oh my god,
Many
dude!
friends. Many
You almost
friends.
lost. Summer Ultra League or Open Master League? So here is the thing, Aki Cat 5. I don't have the new Master League Chads, the Zamazenta and the Zacian, so I'm just gonna play whatever other league is. Or maybe I can just enjoy Metagross, right?
There are so many Pokemon to talk about here, but Regigigas specifically is going to be a Renaissance Award game type because you have Shadow.
I have many friends. Many friends.
You guys need this Groudon? So why does the alert box work here and doesn't work on the other one? I don't know what's happening with it. I'm using Dragalge, Dusknoir, and Shadowfear Alligator. That was the team I was using yesterday. Yesterday I was using the Dusknoir, Dragalge, and another Pokemon. We tried Galarian Moltres with it. We tried another Pokemon with it. We tried like 3 different Pokemons. It's a fun team to use. Yes, have a good weekend. I'm heading out. I'll catch you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for the donation earlier. Have a good rest of your Friday, my friend. Amazing lead. Meanwhile, Patoman is getting a tough lead against Capine. Dude, they did 5. Yeah, so they did 5. Man, I need to count. Dude, they got refund on the charge move. Dude, they got a refund on the charge move. They get to a body slam, I'm cooked. Okay, he's slightly better. I actually don't hate throwing here, to be honest. It's not like a bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game. Yeah, the win streak has to stop here. He's gonna switch and snipe. I was hoping he switch out and then I can counter him down, because that was like technically his play, like my lose con, but I guess he was just aware of my win con. Well played to them. I mean, this team is generally doesn't beat. How did Batman win this game? He was so weak to Cradeli and the other one.
Here comes Greninja. The charge attack priority, the higher attack sets. 195. Is it going to be enough to knock out a
Oh my god, dude, that was a sick game. He won when he lost lead, and he lost his swap, and he did not have an answer to, That was actually an insane win for Pato, man. Holy dude. How good is Lodicolo in this cup? It's fine. He did this insanely well, yeah. Oh my god, he's gonna... Okay, he didn't. That's good. I'd rather save the energy. This is how I'm supposed to play it. I should live whatever, and we snuck in the mud slab, so this should be fine. When's the NAIC matches start? It already did. Okay, let's just wait, and then wait, and then wait, and then wait, and hopefully they don't have a Firathon, okay? Hopefully they don't have a Firathon. This wasn't the most ideal timing, but it's not a bad timing. Now we can just do one and then throw. I should have thrown the power-up punch, man. I don't know why I'm just going for this greedy play for no reason. Okay, there is a chance. I think I win. Okay, we need this does KO, and then we can just farm down the Polyrath, and we win this game. Yo, let's go! Insane win. Insane win.
I am so good at this game. Like, I am so good at this game. Literally the best.
Glover Jr. Gastrodon. You can't spell Gastrodon without saying gas. What a shitty Pokemon. And we snuck in one. Let's go. This is a body slam. If you don't like Polyrath, I think Sizer makes a good replacement. Oh my god, what the heck is this? What am I supposed to throw? I'm glad we were able to bait this shit out. What an annoying Pokemon, useless piece of shit. Yo, it's not doing any damage. Let's go. Dude, I can get to another one. This Pokemon is ass. Dude, Carbonite is so bad, man. Oh my god, dude. He has to shield now to save his energy. Let's go, chat. Hopefully they don't have a Jellicent. Yeah, nice shield, buddy. Now it's so boosted. We get the shield. We made them shield the power punch. That's insane. Double boosted. Hey, Yasin, are you enjoying NAIC so far? Patuman has, like, the game before this one. Patuman just pulled an insane game. So I think everyone should watch that game. He was so weak. He lost the lead badly. And he was double weak to Credeli in the back. And his opponent, Capine, had a Credeli as well. And then he was still able to win. Dude, look at this. Poliwrath is sweeping an entire team. Holy gaming, dude. Look at this. What is his health? Oh my god. We just needed one more turn. Ouch, they have Iron Head. That's bad. If they need Iron Head to win this game. That's pretty much it. Sized Bullet Punch buff, so OP. Yeah, it's so good. Someone sent me battles. I don't know if you guys watched it. They were playing Sizer with Taurus, the Paldea one. And man, he was taking out the 3 Pokemons with that. Dude, this guy had 3 counters to Tinkaton and they still lost to Tinkaton.
I have many friends, many friends.
This is like, besides the World Champions, we never really competed outside of Europe. And now, with the travel world, the winning US, made it here.
Okay, amazing lead. Dude, we've never lost a lead. I tested Team Your Post Sizer. Always get positive sets. Yeah, that Pokemon. Dude, they got a refund, man. This is so annoying. How far are you behind on the stream? I don't think I'm far behind. It's live. The Great Gambino? Oh my god, they got it with 1 HP. They did 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they have it here. I can't shield. If this KOs, so be it. No, it doesn't. Let's go. Dude, he should have come in late, man. Net shield. I think the play is simply stay in here. Once they switch, I switch, and then I ramp up. Okay, we can counter it down. Holy damage! Look at that, guys. So good. So big. Yo, Gambino, how are you, man? Long time no see. How's life? We saw you yesterday, but that still doesn't count. Look at this big dick Poliwrath. So big and so good. Are we supposed to be able to hear the interview? Yes.
So it's better to the team coverage I needed, so it's all the thing.
Well, if you can win an international with the wall raid, I'm sure you can do it with the Greninja too. Any shout outs you'd like to give? Anything you'd like to say to your fans, family, or anyone else?
Oh, is it still weird?
With these they're looking at my matchups and always supporting me. Also my family, my friends, my girl, and every person that's got me supporting me this time.
Well, shout out to all the family and friends here and also at home. I'm sure
Is he what is Battleman from?
be on stage as well later on this weekend. So
Where is Battleman from?
and
Is he Portuguese?
tune in for now. We got some highlights for you before we get to some more matches.
Sounds like you're filming. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No? He looks like Cristiano Ronaldo's kid. I thought it was Spanish. Okay, same thing. It's like saying, he's not American, he's Canadian. My life sucks right now, so I haven't been paying attention to Pogo, which sucks much less. Good one, good one. Like, yeah, my life sucks, but at least I'm not playing Pogo, which is good. You sound like your mic is picking up through the speaker. Oh.
I
Okay,
have many
is it different
friends,
now?
Many friends.
Is it different now?
A tradition that we always get. I think my favorite city I've been to for
By different, I mean better.
Bahama. It was just the culture around it, like all the energy. It's hard to top that. The best thing that happened to me this month would have to be that I started.
I think it's exclamation mark it drops. Yeah, okay. Sorry guys. For the scuffed production.
There to, support anyone who's streaming, and it's just so humbling to see. I'm on twitch.tv/itsaxon or x.com/itsaxon as well.
Please be weak to this. Why would you survive there, man? We can't shield. Yeah, we're losing this game. Damn it! I feel like their team is better than mine. At least they have a Jellicent counter. What the heck, Phoebus? Okay, at least we weren't one game short.
I started playing the original main series games as a little kid. Took a break for a while.
So guys, can I ask you a favor? Like, I have another channel that I am close to hit 1,000 subscriber. I know you might not be interested in that content in that game. So I understand. So, but the thing is, I'm close to 1,000 subscriber, which will help me out into monetizing the channel. So I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe to the channel. You can mute, like subscribe then mute, so you don't get notification about that channel. Is it not the Pogo channel? No, it's not Pogo. So please, if you see the link, if you would like to help, you can mute it. I actually don't care. I just need the 1,000 subscriber because I hit the requirement for partner on YouTube on that channel like 6 months ago, but I'm struggling to get the subscriber number. I need 1,000 sub. Like I don't know how. It's actually weird because I have the views, I just don't have the sub. Rise was never a little kid. Dude is huge.
I have many friends.
He's
Many,
like
many
Kuma
friends.
from One Piece.
Accolades.
So guys, there is a pinned message on Twitch and on YouTube. So please, if you see that, just click on the link, sub to the channel, and you can mute it if you don't care about the content.
Go wrong with a bowl of ice cream for dessert. If I won the world championship,
Any One Piece fans?
my mom, my whole family's been really supportive of me.
There was like kind of a twist in One Piece now, and it actually was very emotional about a character that people used to kind of love and hate. Is it RSL? Yes.
I have many friends. Many, many
Yo, many friends. This guy has a shiny Poly. This shiny Poliwrath is sick.
Aloha, Pokemon.
Yo, Gambino, did you play when Poliwrath was meta?
2024 World Championships took our
I have many friends. Many, many friends.
Yo, many friends. Thank you so much for the follow.
trainers from across the globe touched down on Oahu's sun-kissed sands, ready to battle it out for the title of
Dude, every time they lead Poliwrath, I end up losing. So
Many,
probably
many
I'm just gonna do something different today.
skill and resilience with his signature core of Wigglytuff and Giratina.
Maybe I just need to switch Tinkaton into
While Yakai sliced
I have many friends. Many, many friends.
what did they catch on Jollicent, mother flicker? Yo, thank you for the follows, guys.
Charmed spectators both far and wide.
Marto making trophy moves.
After an incredible day 2 of heart-stopping battles, only 2 trainers remained standing. On Championship Sunday, the Hong Kong hero Yakai took to the stage.
I feel like this was the easiest bait of my life.
Our 2024 Grand Finals were officially underway. In Game 1, Yakai Skarmory caught Inadequence's Wigglytuff out of position, giving Yakai the momentum that he needed to turn the tide of the battle. In Game 2,
Yo, we get 4 people to subscribe to the channel. Thank you, guys. We kinda need more. But yeah, thank you to everyone who subscribed.
claimed a Game 2 victory. In Game 3, Inadequence's Poliwrath toppled Yakai's Skarmory, and he gained additional ground by pivoting to Clodsire. Yakai eventually succumbed to Wigglytuff, giving Inadequence his first win of the series. In Game 4, Inadequence would send his Skarmory...
Okay, this is GG. I wanted to farm this thing down. Dude, that was actually insane control of the Switch.
Giving Yakai his decisive victory in the Grand Finals.
And it's official. Congratulations to Yakai as your 2024 Pokemon Go World Champion.
Yakai became our Pokemon Go World Champion, a storybook ending for his 2024 season. A brand new chapter of the Championship Series is set to begin.
Please give me the debuff.
Championship Series story by going to
No debuff.
Pokemon.com/compete, and we'll see you on Victory Road.
Are you sad Martin get his Tina on Licky in the final? Bro, that was like, I was gaslighting Martin so much.
Welcome back to the 2025 North American International Championships.
Because I don't know if you remember Oz Thomas, he was winning all the leads.
Literally thousands
Yeah, we lose this game. He was winning all leads. And then when he decided to spice it up, he had his Tina on a Licky.
So far, we had so many hype matches already. Just on the broadcast right before this is the reigning European International Champion, and he's going to continue moving forward the bracket. But there's so many big names throughout, and we've seen a lot of upsets.
I think this season there is 2 players that people want to win. Either Marto and Elam. I would say like those 2 are like has the most outstanding performance this year. I would like SJ to win, to be honest. He kind of deserve it, but overall, I think Elam and Marto has been doing the best because those have won almost every regional they attended. I think Marto, what's his name? Marto has won every regional he attended. That wasn't NA.
And then we have our co-caster Alpha Phi.
Like if he win, if fucking Marto wins.
But I guess there's like some potential for that to switch around a bit. But he
Dude, I almost threw on good timing, then I somehow didn't. If Marto wins, we are at Roger Federer like fucking win like level. You know, like back in the days when when people used to watch tennis during Roger Federer prime Roger. Yeah, we have now like prime Marto Gallade. Oh my god, he survived with 1 HP as well.
right? Also rocking that Shadow variant of the Dusclops and the Shadow Drapion. And then actually the rest of his team looks like it could have been in the meta a couple of weeks ago before the move update. We have Blastoise, of course, we saw it's Axen winning Portland with that, and then Diggersby and Primate.
Yeah, we both, or not just both of us, but
He just won every South American tournament, right?
You see in the usage, but we actually have two jump love on our screens right now. One Shadow, one non-Shadow. Looking at the move sets here, it is going to be Acrobatics and Aerial Ace for Rick Flareon. And for Alpha Phoebe, it's actually Aerial Ace and Energy Ball. That Energy Ball is going to be way more clutch into those water types. And it has something to hit the Dene back with as well, right? Neutral damage against that Electric type. But in this situation, no Dene to be found. But there are two water types to worry about.
And a lot of other good results. Yeah. He has just an insane season. I don't think anyone ever had such an insane record as him. Like even Doonbug on his like previous season, it wasn't as much as this.
Yeah, I think that jump love from
I need this to be Surf. I cannot shield.
Because you have a Diggersby right on Alpha Thief seems there is no fairy type. There's no Azumarill.
I feel like you're trolling, man. I don't believe you, Gambino, you motherfucker. I don't believe him. I don't believe Gambino. He's trolling 100%. Okay, this is what I wanted to have to see.
It's still going to chip for some super effective damage. So this jump love might come in.
I lose because they did not throw. They were actually smart enough to not throw. Can't believe I lost up energy. Damn. This guy played so well. Triple fire.
Let's get into game number 1 here. Winners round 3 Group D. Rick Flareon going to lead the.
Okay, let's watch this match. Lapras into Blastoise. Blastoise wins this matchup. They swap into Jumpluff. Blastoise does also win this matchup. I don't know about this matchup from Thebe, so I kind of agree with Gambino. Like, just go, man. You don't need to chip. You don't need a chip with the energy. Because now, okay, never mind. Look, Thorian nuke, so Thebe is kind of back now. Dude, Thebe, just throw the crunch, man. You need the debuff. If you don't get debuff, you're kind of screwed. So you need to debuff and as soon as possible so you can farm down.
I have many friends. Many friends.
Now he doesn't need to shield. But this does a lot. Like, a lot. That's why I hate what he did. Yeah, I remember his Triple Fire team. When back... Triple Fire team is a team was made by Alpha Phoebe, popularized by CCO. Phoebe climbed the leaderboard and CCO tanked in the in the Go Battle League. I remember it from CCO, man. I don't remember it from Phoebe, but nah, yes, you are right. There was a Triple Fire team. Charizard, I think, Typhlosion, and and I think K9 or something. No, it wasn't K9. Drapion gonna have to shield though. Through, yeah. But the thing about Rick Flareon, his Lapras is just useless. Like, his Lapras just did nothing. And Drapion up 2 shield is not gonna cook, man. It's not a 2 shield Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that's annoying.
Because if he lets this Hydro Cannon go, he's closing in on Fire Punch range from the Diggersby, so forced to spend a shield, and now this matchup is much more favorable for Alpha Thieves, Diggersby, and just the backline in general. But look at this, dude. There's so much health still remaining on this Blastoise, and if Rick Flareon shields again against this Blastoise, it's pretty much game over because Diggersby can go straight Scorching Sands.
Yeah, maybe you have to throw this Aqua Tail right away if you don't want to use your shield, but he is just going to go for the Poison Sting, Hydro Cannon coming through, and like you said, going down all of the shields here might be very scary because there is...
Yeah, you can just switch now and just spam Aqua Tails. I mean, if Phoebe is in Aqua Tail range, then Rick Flareon has a chance, but I don't think he is in Aqua Tail range, which means that Phoebe still wins this game because, like, look, this is not even farm down range. I mean, he could have won if his Drapion wins CMP. That's another way to win this game. But now, let's see. There is a fat Diggersby in the back. How do we beat that? Yeah. This was an interesting game. Someone would say.
Phoebe is in a very comfortable position.
Yeah, definitely had to go for the farm down, but even with that, I think the quick attacks, I mean, just look at them chunking away. I think it would have been very scary for Rick Flareon. So a valiant effort from the Shadow Drapion in the end, but really the Blastoise just too much to overcome.
So glad. Yo, shut up. We went on 11 win streak today, Bobbert. Welcome in. We're just beating everyone with Shadow Polyrath. And we're losing when Polyrath is not doing enough damage.
To Shadow Jump Bluff. So he leads with the Blastoise, which, you know, still has a super effective rollouts, Skull Bash. It can do something, right? And there's no grass attack on the side of Jump Bluff, so it's actually not that bad matchup for even the water type Blastoise. And then he has the Drapion for that safe swap, anticipating it. So great team composition from Alpha to call that out. As we see his team here, Shadow does Clops, is running that Ice Punch like most people are, and the really only difference, like kind of different moveset here is that Energy Ball on Jump Up, but like we said earlier, much better for Dedenne.
And you also talked about the jump bluff so much on Rick Flarion's side, and on
Damn
the
it.
side, you know, the Blastoise
If I switch earlier and get the deal. Yo, Loki for real? Chibolo, Chiblo, welcome in. What's up, Bobbert? Untamed, welcome in.
Not a bad meta call from Alpha Phoebe either, because you're not really expecting.
This is a bad situation now. We're low on health.
But he managed to play around it quite well too. I remember
What does beat Jellicent on in this? What does anything beat Jellicent, guys? In this cup? That's not Ferrathorn. I could run Ferrathorn, to be honest. I don't know why I'm running fucking Tinkaton.
Against Rick Flareon, who's a very decorated player as well, has gone to Worlds every single year and has made like day 2 at Worlds for at least
2 times, if not 3.
Yeah, 2 or 3. So
Drapion's health went far. I mean, Drapion doesn't have health, right? Doesn't have HP.
And Alpha Phoebe already up 1 game. One more to go.
I have many friends.
Well, let's see what
Many
Rick Flareon
friends.
can pull off here. Didn't quite get the positioning he wanted with the Drapion and the Jump Bluff. Oh, and it looks like he's actually going to be leading the Lapras once again.
Okay, I'm actually gonna run Pharaoh. Yeah, I'm gonna run Pharaoh. Yeah. Let's play RPS. Just for Gambino. Gambino loves to RPS. So just run Ferrathorn and RPS. Why am I running Tinkaton, trying to 5-fed my opponents when I can just RPS?
I know paying for Rick Flareon's team. I mean, there's not a lot of great answers to it. Quagsire's okay, but you're still taking a lot of neutral damage from the Hydro Cannons.
I need a debuff badly, like so badly. No debuff, let's go. Well, all I need is actually just
He didn't want to throw a resistant move at the blast move, maybe stuck and trying to think which Pokemon he should pivot to right here, as the first Hydro Cannon does almost half.
now I need to farm them down. I think I can. The power punch damage will just make us crit on the Greninja, on the Caesar.
With the Drapion afterward.
That's a lot to muscle through. Maybe you want to try.
This is Night Slash. Am I correct or no?
Actually, it does look like
This is Night Slash, right?
He still has a ton of energy banked on the Lapras for the end.
Yeah, there is no way they get enough energy through the other one.
Chipping down this Blastoise.
I don't hate this blade because the Dusclops doesn't have a lot of places to go into an engine.
Yo, that was good gaming.
So you're bound to see the Diggersby too, and you have damage or energy loaded on the Lapras, so you could combo play the Diggersby even to catch her off guard. You're going to shield this high.
The thing is, I like Tinkaton because it's like not that RPS. If I put Pharaoh, this is literally the most RPS team ever.
And it's going to dump both shields already.
But I feel like I'm just getting wrecked by these Jellicents. I can just go to
that can take him, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually comes into the Lapras now, going for the Psywave down, and Alpha Phoebe actually faints with the Hydro Cannon. Now you have a lot of energy, and that's going to be great for both of these Pokemon, but Phoebe still has 2 shields.
Yeah, Rick Flareon also capped on energy, goes for another Sideway, which is fine because he's not going to win that dark side.
Dude, is Dusclops just the best Pokemon now to save swap? I mean, it's kinda good into everything, right? It beats Diggersby, Jump Bluff, the Fighters. Ah, yes, the first game we get this. Where's my Tinkaton now, huh? Where's my Tinkaton?
This sets up a really good farm down for this Diggersby, and there's no shields. You throw one Scorching Sand, it's over for this Drapion. Can he get to the Sparking Aria? He does get to it. Rick Flareon needs a switch time to come up with it. You can see he's shaking his head there too, because you need what? 4 Aqua Tails?
Dude, the first time I no shield, it was a good call. Let's go. W, yeah, so the W play.
Just a couple more quick attacks is going to take it to the Scorching Sands, and like
I guess this guy just doesn't have a Pharaoh. Or like the stupid other one.
There's still a shield on Phoebe's side. I think at the Scorching Sands after this Aqua Tail comes through.
Yeah, second one is coming through.
Let's shield farm down, and then we will leave with enough energy. Hopefully they don't switch out.
Not going to be able to get to
Yo, let's go.
Alpha Phoebe throws on charge.
What the heck is this guy doing? Yo, let's go! This guy doesn't know what to do.
Lockdown. That's a 2-0
W
here for
opponent.
Alpha Phoebe, and it
Well
was
played to my opponent for not knowing what to do.
What a fantastic
They will
win.
no shield here. Damn it, what a coward.
Group D for winners round 4 now.
Exactly. I believe that's going to be winners semis, just one round short of those winners finals.
What the heck was that sound?
And that is going to be the 2-0 sweep for Alpha Phi.
He's got to be feeling pretty good about that one too. You can see smiles on Ric Flair on end as well too, showing some respect and sportsmanship to his opponents. I mean, that was I don't know, that Blastoise looked really...
I did not want to throw because the power up punch doesn't KO, so we can just farm them down all the way and then have some good energy. Don't debuff, man. Thank you.
But I thought they wouldn't have as much utility in play in this meta, but it looked pretty good. Honestly, though, Ric Flair had a lot of Pokemon for the old meta, so maybe that's why he had the Pump and the Ticketon, so and the Lapras.
But Zerker.
So yeah, maybe that's why it worked.
Holy dude, they are so weak to Polyrath. Sorry, they are really weak to Gastro.
Safe into a lot of Pokemon, right? For example, against Shadow Drapion, that's a pretty neutral matchup.
I think he's at 4th, so he's 2 away.
On even energy, it's a little bit awkward. So I think Phoebe did a good job, right? We saw in the first game kind of banking a lot of energy before swapping, and then game number 2 as well, able to basically 2-shot that Dusclops.
Yeah, that Dusclops. I mean, number 3 in Yush's over.
Any gifteds? You're fantastic. You have to wait for Fallid.
Really strong neutrally too, right? It has that hard-hitting same type of attack bonus, Hydro Cannon. It's
No Amazon Prime, fantastic.
Nice, right? Even into grass types like Club and Diggersby, like not afraid. I mean, there's a Quagsire and a Lapras and a Jumpluff on Ric Flareon's team, but
Yeah, I think Keton would have been like in an actual tough situation here.
enough pressure to bench the Shout Jumpluff, which looks super.
Okay, let's go. We win. That's why you need a rank 1 Pirathorn, guys, so you can survive there.
Kind of relied on the same sort of strategies or team positions for both of the games. And, you know, for Ric Flair, and, you know, he did drop the Jumpluff, but I think the Shadow Drapion was really, really safe into Phoebe's team. But like you said, maybe just got a little bit greedy with the energy, needed to save his shield instead of going for those extra poison stings, which kind of hurt him at the end of game number 2.
Yeah, well, Ric Flair is not out of it yet. He'll be moving down to the losers bracket. He's actually made it decently far already in the winners bracket, which means the further you make it into those
Puff Daddy.
the less you have
What?
to play in the loser bracket, which always helps.
Amazing lead, let's go! They will go to Jellicent, we go to Pharaoh.
Already, or 6 straight series in the loser bracket. They're very
Ha 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 ha! I told you guys, I know this. Yo, Discord bot is carrying.
We'll be moving forward into this winner semifinals.
Yeah, like you said, maybe his first win on stream. Let's actually hear how he's feeling about that accomplishment. I think he's down on the floor with Jim.
All right, thank you, Soph. Thank you, Caleb. Wholesome underscore here with Big Phoebe, leveraging his big man Blastoise to some big success there in that 2-0 sweep. You know what, Alpha Phoebe, I wanted to ask you first. Shadow Drapion seemed pretty safe into your team. We heard Soph mention it just a second ago. How were you able to navigate what was a pretty tough Pokemon for your entire team?
Oh my god, I lose CMP, man. I lose the 0 shield!
Both games is really nice. You know, one
I mean, we don't need Switch.
Big Man Blastoise also really great. You know, it's going to have good damage. It's not for Alligator. You're doing neutral damage with the rollout, so able to leverage those 2 Pokemon.
We're gonna get 2 counters here, that's fine.
I wanted to ask you more about Blastoise, though, because there are so many water types in the meta overall. There's, of course, the Lapras, the Azumarill, and some of the new waters that we've been seeing as well, like the Greninja, and we can't count out Swampert as well. Give us some thoughts around your decision-making for bringing specifically...
Nice shield, bozo!
Yeah, Greninja is another great shout. I really just wanted my water type to be able to beat Mandibuzz and Galarian Moltres, so that's why I want for Blastoise over something like for Alligator. I guess Azumarill also does that as well, but I don't really care for Azumarill in this meta. It's very slow pacing. I used Dugong a handful of times in some scrims, and it felt awful, just the slow pacing to charge attacks.
All right, one more meta question for you. We've seen a lot of Dusclops, but you're running these Shadow Dusclops. Your opponent had Shadow Dusclops as well. Are there specific matchups, or what's the thinking behind the Shadow specific?
That's why rank 1 Feral sucks. Shut up, podcasting.
Double super effective flyers, so Gligar and Jumpluff. I think like
That's actually the Hex buff. The Hex buff made that happen. You guys, like in Ultra League, Feral wins the 0-2 against Jelly. Dude, look at this Polyrath taking out an entire team. Dude, Polyrath is just so freaking good.
Okay, well, great words from Alpha Phoebe here. Quickly, any shoutouts that you wanna call out here?
Big shout out to Marto. He gave me a good number of scrims. Shout out to Inadequance server. I did 4, 5, 6 practice tournaments for this. It's the most I've ever scrimmed. I heard the casters say this might be my first one on stage. It's my second. I have a really awful. I think it's like 2 and 4. Like I've won twice, lost 4 times.
I am so good at this game. Like, I am so good at this game. Literally the best. Dude, I need to get some breakfast. It's almost like 10, 12:30 and I haven't eaten anything.
Well, thank you, Alpha Phoebe. Congratulations again on your 2-0 victory. I'm sure we'll see more of you this tournament. We're going to kick it back to the casters. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Jim. And you know, no shame on using some of those rare XL candies. I actually didn't even have enough to make my non-shadow Dusclops, so I had to actually convert a couple thousand regular Dusclops candies to even make the XL version for eligibility to hit, you know, just under that 1,500 mark. So, and those Pokemons are pretty expensive. I think more people probably would be using Shadow Dusclops if they had one they could build.
Eat on stream? Crimson will show up randomly. I'm like, oh, stop eating on stream or I'm gonna fucking leave. I'm like, okay, leave. He's like, no, just stop eating.
And the Shadow Dusclops, like you said,
Maldad, just to stay in and you will get the drops.
You know, even more expensive than the regular one, which is already quite expensive.
Well, I got some good news for yourself. I actually have a few Duskull in my inventory that I can trade you for XL.
Do they have a Latin Spanish stream?
Sometimes there's some nice
que lo va a hacer interesante viene con otro Pokémon agua que no habíamos mencionado, pero que también puede ser relevante, y es Araquanid, que anteriormente...
Who are the casters on the other stream?
Tan importante y tan relevante. Ahora, vamos a ver cómo lo hace con un ataque mejorado, ¿no? Pokémon bicho que no habíamos mencionado, lo acompaña con Drapion, con Lapras, DDN, que tú habías por ahí mencionado que le ponías la fichita, y 2...
30 minutes? What do you... Wowtastic, say the full sentence. What's 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's going to be a debut for Pokemon Go as well.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't think it's actually a debut for Shiny JMO, but I think a lot of people don't have it, myself included, so higher chance of getting it at Community Day. And like you said, June 1s are typically really solid. Last year was Gumi, another dragon.
Yo, please give me a rank 1. Something good. Something I invest on so I can use on Twitch. And have fun with my chat.
My guess is probably maybe, I don't know, it wasn't Gible. I'm not sure which one it was. Anyway, someone can correct me.
Wait, the other stream is way ahead.
But like you said, June Community Days.
Oh, this is not bad. Okay, let's watch Mr. Axon and Chini. I don't know what that name's supposed to mean. Chenyu.
Both pretty high up on the North American leaderboards, and this is
okay. Let's watch this.
The first ever North American International Champion in 2022. Really made for a name for himself during that. Also the highest placing North American player at Worlds that year. Won World Championships in Yokohama last year, or sorry, 2 years ago, and then last year did pretty well at World Championships, but wasn't able to defend his title. But he's back. He just won Portland. Also on the backs of a Blastoise. This time around, he has a very different team though. Araquanid. First time we're
Why do I have to keep turning this thing off, man? This is so annoying.
Accent, but looking like a pretty meta team. I believe this is actually the same as H-Shear's team with the substitution of Golisopod for the Arachnid that you see on the screen there. So a lot of solid Pokemon facing off against Chenyu, who, like you said, also very high up on that North American Championship points leaderboard. Also rocking the Shadow Drapion, Dedenne, Diggersby, but actually has the Shadow Quagsire and Annihilate and Mandibuzz in place of those other Pokemon for its Axon.
And Chenyu also, I mean, even though doesn't have maybe as many titles and trophies under his belt, definitely an opponent that you cannot sleep on either. Has a lot of solid performances as well, and has been able to take down a lot of big names. I mean, and we're on winners round, semifinals, round 4 already, essentially. So I haven't looked specifically at the bracket on how these players got here, but I'm sure that we were able to take out some of their top opponents. Here we go. Game number 1 is going to be Shadow Quagsire.
This is a pretty neutral matchup, but usually Dusclops win all the neutral matchups.
Which got buffed a couple of months ago, has much better neutral matchups across the board now. Zaxxon not wasting any time here, gonna fire off the first Shadow Punch.
And this matchup
Because like you can just double Shadow Punch everything, and you survive 2 of the 2 Aqua Tails, which is kinda why it's good, because it survived 2 baits, but you KO most of the stuff with 2 baits. Oh my god, Axon, why would you shield? That's why I'm like, why would you shield? There is a Drapion on the other side. I mean, I think Axon is trying to soften this Drapion. That's pretty much all he cares about.
Many
super
friends.
awkward swap for Itzaxen. He does still have a lot of energy on the Dusclops though, so that's going to come in handy down the line. And the Stickersby, like we said, super behind on energy, but you do take this next Aqua Tail, and then even the Fire Punch.
What's the difference between normal and Shadow clubs? I prefer the Shadow. Shadow can 2-hit everything, but the non-Shadow can survive 2 hits. So it's like, do you want a 2-hit or do you want to survive 2 hits?
So he has energy remaining. He has a lot of health. He still has an extra shield to spare as well. So he's going to throw up that shield, but he's going to leave with so much.
Why didn't Axen just throw?
On this Drapion. If Axen shields this, oh, he does go for the shield. I mean, how does he take out this Drapion?
What's that?
Okay, now goes for the Scorching Sand. Say, you don't even have time to double bait here with a Fire Punch and then go for the Scorching Sand. Does Chinese shield? Yes, makes the right call again.
You know, I was actually a little nervous about a catch there because it was kind of an obvious time for Itzaxen to throw, given that Chenyu was so close to another Aqua Tail. And Chenyu
Well, he can do 1 Hex and then Ice Punch, but does the Ice Punch KO? That's the question. Let's see what will Axen do. That's why I didn't like him going for an early shield.
I mean, it's not done yet, right? It flipped switch, it took out the Diggersby, but it also is looking for more here.
Yeah, this is what is expected to happen. But yeah, he was just trying to soften the Drapion and put them in Ice Punch range. As you can see, it didn't. So a Shadow one will KO. He was forced to give up alignment. And now the like if he has a Shadow, he would have just won the game there.
Many friends.
Yeah, the Stone Edge is gonna do so much. Yo, what are you doing? He actually gave Axen a play. Now Axen just can ramp up, go straight Skull Bash.
To absorb all this energy. The Lapras is actually going to start increasing its defense here. Going to just be a little bit more bulky than it
Yeah, like Lapras now is gonna be disgusting.
Because now the defense is boosted, and yes, these are resisted sideways, but still
At least Axen just played 3 bulky Pokemons.
Axen might just be able to go double Sparkling Aria here, or maybe he opts for the Skull Bash. I think the Skull Bash might be a little bit greedy. Let's see how it goes, though, as Axen is reaching for another move. Yes, goes for the Sparkling Aria. Knows that 2 Sparkling Aria is enough to knock out with the subsequent sideways damage. I don't think Skull Bash is quite there yet. And here's the thing. Even if you come in with the Quagsire, you can't much shut this down. The Lapras is boosted on defense. You have to commit energy, and the Dusclops still has a move.
Yeah, but the good news is that the Mandibuzz can't really get fast attack down. And a quick swap, but actually catches an Aria, maybe meant to...
I don't think this is a good catch.
Now you're going to lose all this energy on Quagsire.
Yeah, like he actually... okay, I think like this guy here literally just gave up the game. Like he played really well in the lead, and then he just misplayed it twice. Because like when you had your Drapion like that, you can just assume. I don't think that was a catch. Yeah, that wasn't a catch. Well, I think what he was doing, Heck Mech, he was trying to switch and throw, but he switched on CMP, so he was 1 turn behind. He tried to exactly. So he was. Yeah, he lost an entire Stone Edge. Let's just say it that way. I mean, it's good that Axen won. We are all fan of Axen, but yeah, feels like that felt like more of like a game throw rather than. I mean, sometimes you win because your opponent makes mistakes, right? Lapras home spawn. Let's go, guys. Please don't spoof to my house, okay? Don't risk your account just to get a Lapras. Clotheside for Great League. We can't use clothes. Okay, that's a good idea.
Many friends. Trying to target, but I think if there's some teams
it's not
that
bad.
Don't have, you know, something like a Shadow Annihilate or a Dedenne, and for those teams the Bug Bite does a lot of damage, and then
Azumarill to pair with... Dude, shut up. Fantastic.
It can do a lot of damage, and you know, looking at Chenyu's team, I'm not sure there's really some great targets for the Arachnid here.
I have many friends. Many friends.
Yo, many friends.
But I think into other teams, Arachnid has a lot of nice neutral play.
Well, Axen didn't only leave something on the bench, he left something at home, which is the Medicham. This is his first North America International Championships without his trusty Medicham, which he won his first International with and Worlds with. But he's like, you know what? Even I'm not going to bring Medicham in this meta, which I think was for the better. He brought it last year, didn't do as well. Looking for redemption this year. He's already 1 game up in this winners semifinals. 1 more game, he's in the winners finals. He has a good shot at making day number 2 and maybe even claiming back the title.
Is Henry still live? We can read into Henry.
I know he was having a little bit of a rough patch earlier this season, but it looks like after his Portland win, he's back in it. He knows what he wants to do, has the quick reflexes, has the team to do it, and like you said, just one win
avoid getting cooked by Atrocious Alliance.
Okay, I will lead into Henry once we're done, because I have to go and do lots of work. We're going to lots of things before heading to work. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow and the day after if everything goes well. Obvious raid. I think like Shinoa realized that he made a mistake, so he just went with the same team. I wouldn't let that go, to be honest. Like, Quag is his kind of hard-hitting Pokemon he has, but I guess he can just 2-shield. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, going to a situation like this, like, don't let Lapras... Like, when you are playing against Lapras, don't go into a matchup where Lapras can go straight Skull Bash. Like, because that's how he lost last game, right? Axen going for a greedy play here. But that's Axen, I guess. Oh wait, he has it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this Dedenne is just gonna sweep. Watch. Watch this small mouse beating the entire world now.
It's actually not going to be too terrible for the Dedenne, especially because I believe the Quagsire is also dry, so Axen gonna continue to farm up a lot of energy, going a little bit over 100, but I believe this super effective parabolic charge will get the job done versus Mandibuzz.
Yeah, great timing from Axen, knowing Chen Yu doesn't shield as well. He left with so much energy. This is
and now like Dedenne can beat Quag.
Play rough range, almost in parabolic charge range as well, and this Dedenne is boosted, so is forced to come in with a Drapion instead. This is not the best matchup for Drapion. Yeah, you have super effective poison things, but you're gonna have to start.
Oh my god, this is disgusting, dude. Look at Dedenne now sweeping an entire team. I would shield if I'm Axen, just so to show the world how good this Pokemon is.
Quagsire is so low that even your Diggersby is going to be able to get the job done. So I think this is looking actually pretty comfortable for its Axen, but he is going to get off one more play rough before this Dedenne goes down.
And a smart shield from Chen Yu, but this leaves him
very
open to a Diggersby.
This Dedenne, dude, this Dedenne is just destroying everything.
And it's looking grim for Chen Yu as well here. No shields on his side. Scorching Sands going to do a ton of damage. Even if you catch this energy on the Quagsire, it's kind of tough. And the Quagsire has no energy to its name. Is Axen on point with his counts? You know what? He says, I don't even care. You throw the Aqua Tail, I'm going to farm you down and leave with Scorching Sands. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah, the win condition is probably clear in his mind. Take out the Quagsire, Scorching Sands, the Drapion. Maybe stay out of Aqua Tail range if you're really worried about that. But gonna throw this Fire Punch. I think he might already be at the next Scorching Sands or maybe just one quick attack away, and that's probably going to seal the series for him.
Axen with the 3-ball flex here in the women's semifinals gets a 2-0 victory.
Okay, that was our last game on the stream. So guys, before I head out, please make sure to...
But still finding the win.
Yeah, good, nice win for its Axen. You see a little bit of that confidence. Moving on to the winners finals there. Chen Yu, on the other hand, gonna drop
Chen Yu.
The losers side of the bracket, but what a clean series for its Axen. A couple of tricky matchups here and there. Didn't get the lead he wanted in game number 2, but really was able to pivot around it, find advantages where he could.
Yeah, I mean, bring it to Dedenne too. I mean, look at the team of...
So guys, before we head out...
Diggersby. Also, Drapion not great for Dedenne, but still saying, you know what, Dedenne, I'm still going to bring it. I don't think we've seen a lot of Dedenne.
Please click on the link and subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Just go and subscribe. You can mute the channel, I don't care. You don't have to go and watch. I'm struggling to get like 1,000 subs so the channel can start getting discovered. Stuff like these. So yeah, I'd appreciate if you guys go and subscribe to the channel. As I said, you can mute it. I actually don't mind. I don't care. I know you guys don't watch that type of content, but it's just gonna help me out. So if you would like to help me out, please subscribe to the link that I just posted. It's pinned. It's not okay. I don't think it's pinned. Yeah, it's pinned now.
Something I love about this match, like, we don't know what direction it's going to take.
And yeah, we're gonna raid into Mr. Home Slice Henry. He is streaming, and now go give him a follow. Go give him a follow and say hi to his stream on his stream. I will be live tomorrow as well, so I do believe that he has drops enabled as well, so you can just stay around. in his channel, and if you didn't get them from this channel, you'll get them from his channel. Pounded's badge might still be available. Did he even hit the affiliate? Did he hit the affiliate?
Just because of how the calendar happens to fall. And I think in those situations,
So yeah, have a good day everyone, and see you tomorrow.